We are back again for our final game of week number 3. United Sim Football Association back in your face. Welcome back to the channel. Like I always say, make sure you like and subscribe. Do what you need to do to get on the field. Show some love to all of our homies, all our affiliates. Do what you need to do to get on the field. We got some new players joining the league. You love to see it. I can't wait to see what goes down into the fold as we take care of business here in week number 3. We got the red versus blue matched up to close out the week. Huntington Beach versus Tacoma. They always meet up every season, and you already know how it goes. It's always a real good game, in my opinion. So let's go ahead and get this one rolling in just a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and flip to the gameplay so you can see what we got in regards to the verdict here. It's going to be Tacoma actually leading the way on the 1K Sims, 67%, but the actual developers tell a different story, 3-1 in favor of Huntington Beach. So you already know how that one goes. You never know how it happens until we get the games playing, and I think we have everything all ready to go, but I do have to do one more thing now that I'm looking at the things and right under the team name. So let me just go ahead and flip back here. Let me go ahead and flip it to what they need to be at. Got it on the wrong field actually. There you go. And it's gonna be no rain because we are in a dome. It's a night game. And let's go ahead and get that right. They're all good to go. Okay, now we're good to go. Let's go ahead and flip back to the gameplay. Let's go hit that play game button. I'm ready to do it. Whenever you're ready to do it, let's get it popping. Once again, make sure you show some love to all of our homies, like I always say. And we are currently in hitting the 1 quarter point at the current moment. 3, 6, 9, 12. You already know. Actually, that's it. Quarter. That does say quarter. I'm gonna say third, but we are here in Tacoma, Washington. We got that beautiful bright red field there, and I can't wait to see what goes down in this matchup. Looks like Tacoma is going to be starting this one off. In this one, red versus blue. How do you do? We are underway in Tacoma, Washington. Should be a real good one here as we set up Zane Henderson on the return, taking that to around the 17-yard line or so, make it to 18. And here comes Tacoma onto the field. Setting up a 3 wideout set already. And it's going to be a handoff to Robin. Going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's really about it. 2nd and 10 coming up. See if this passing game can get rolling here. First pass on the day for Lockett. Passing the right side, no one home. And it looked like it was a lot of pressure on that one too. It's going to be 3rd and 10 coming up real quick. Handoff. And Robin's going to be smacked immediately. Guess who? Dexter Jackson on a great start to the season. Statistically, I already know that for a fact. I haven't even seen the what's the names yet, like the full league leaders yet, but I already know he's going to be at least top 5 in tackles. He's been doing all season long. It's going to be Trey Smith with his first punt return of the day past the 40, and Huntington Beach is going to start out on offense. Ready to go here. Rebecca Montaigne looking to start this one off on the right foot. Don't forget Action Jackson in the backfield as well. It's going to be Montaigne, quick pitch right side. It's going to be Joseph, and it's going to get the first down right then and there. Rebecca Montaigne on the move. Good job. Inside Tacoma territory already. Montaigne passing it. Comeback route and almost picked off. That pass is a little bit off the mark there. It's going to be 2nd and 10 coming up. Three wide receiver set, 2nd and 10. Gonna look for a man left side. It's gonna be picked off by Pack Trescott. right there on the left side, and Tacoma's going to get this ball back just like that. Tacoma's on the move. Rebecca Montaigne already with the interception. Tacoma's looking to make a statement in this ball game, and that's a good start. They're going to start with Robin. Going to have a lot more room this time around. The face mask penalty is going to make it 2nd and 3. And going to move the chains a little bit closer, see if they can keep it moving. Huntington Beach in their white and blue main uniforms there. Tacoma in their main uniforms as well with the black and red variants. Is going to be Lockett under a little pressure, but the blocking holds up, tossing the right side and over the head of everyone. Is going to be 3rd down here. And Robin, 1st down. Yes, it is. Nice job there by the running back there, giving them some more room to move up the field. Here comes Tacoma. Nick Lockett looking to get the victory here for his team. Move to 2-1. Got a couple of teams rooting for their loss as well. It's going to be Quentin Robin getting around 4 on the play as he inches closer to midfield. At the current moment, how it's set up, if Huntington Beach wins, that will help Arizona move to the number 3 spot currently. If they lose, it's going to give, it's going to affect, I can't speak. If Huntington Beach loses and Tacoma wins, then that will definitely help secure the number 3 seed there for Tacoma. Setting up a 3rd and 4 situation here. Lockett passing again, good protection, middle of the field, and dropped. Unfortunate there, and probably couldn't have done a better pass than that, but it's going to be 4th down and 4 here. Tacoma going to look for the pin on display. Skoma looking for the pin, but it's not going to quite happen there. A solid attempt, but it's going to go out of bounds inside the end zone. So here comes Huntington Beach once again, take number 2 on this drive. Montaigne passing this one left side, caught by Warren B. Going to get around 3 on the play. Is going to set up 2nd and 7. Haven't seen any Action Jackson sightings quite yet. There's still plenty of game left here. Montaigne sending to the left side is going to be incomplete. It's going to set up 3rd down and 7. Big game for both of these teams here. And actually, if Tacoma wins, that actually moves Huntington Beach to the number 3 seed, and Tacoma moves to number 2. I forgot about that. The tiebreaker will be in their favor, passing the left side. A lot of black jerseys there. 4th and 7 coming up for Tacoma. For Tacoma's defense, trying to get off the field, and they're going to do exactly that. Huntington Beach's offense not looking pretty at the current moment, but same can kind of be said for Tacoma. We'll see if they can change their ways. It's going to be Preston Dotson on the return there, making it to around the 34-yard line or so. Tacoma going to get some nice field position to start off. Going with the 4 wide here on this one. Handoff. Quentin Robin going to be hitting the backfield by Dexter Jackson. Once again, making plays in the backfield. That's what he does best. It's going to be 2nd and 14. 2 tackles already for D-Jax. 3 wide out set. Looking for the conversion. Nice protection. Left side is going to be caught by Krieg for his first catch of the day. He's going to get a couple of yards, but not too much else. 3rd and 12 coming up here. Nice protection there. Middle of the field wide open. Zane Henderson down close to midfield. Tacoma's on the move. 1st and 10. Eruption. Probably one of my favorite fields all throughout the USFA. Just that red just pops so much. It's going to be a handoff to Robin to get a little bit of room, and he moves into Huntington Beach territory after a gain of 4. Handoff. Nice block on the left side for Robin to get the first down to the 40-yard line. And Tacoma's moving steadily here. And the kick from here will be around 57 yards, but I'm sure they're going to try to make it a lot easier for themselves if they need to kick the field goal. You know what I'm saying? 1st and 10 here. It's going to be Robin again. Makes the first man miss a juke move, and he's running free to the 20, and he's going to get inside the 15-yard line. Give it to that man. He said he wanted to make some moves as well. 1st and 10 Tacoma, looking to get some points on the board. And they're right there, ready to punch it in if need be. They're going to give it to him again, but Robin's not going to get away this time. It's going to be B-B-B-T with the tackle behind the loss. Is going to be 2nd and 12. His 3rd tackle on the day already in the 1st quarter. 3 wideouts set all to the left, and it's going to be hitting backfield. There goes Don Fletcher, another user player. All these user players in these games, I love to see it. When you update, you make plays. That's what I always say. It's going to be 3rd and 14 here. Going for the jumbo, and they're going to pass out of it. Going to look in zone, and over the head of the receiver is going to be 4th and 14 coming up here. And Tacoma's going to have a chance to get the first points on the day. Kick from Skoma. Kick is good from Skoma. 35 yards all day. And Tacoma's going to take the first points of the game here. Huntington Beach trying to get back into this game. And they still have a full full 3 quarters left in this one to get something going. Skoma sends this one away as far as he can. Actually gets it into the end zone. A solid kick. It's going to be Walker taking this one as far as he can to around the 17-yard line or so. Make it to 16. Huntington Beach back onto the field. And we haven't seen any Action Jackson sightings, so maybe we should start, maybe Huntington Beach should start getting that into the fold. But they're going to keep the pass game moving. Montaigne looking for a man somewhere. Left side is going to be Joseph. Nice play there for about 11. And here comes Huntington Beach looking to convert. Five wide here. It's going to be Montaigne looking left side. It's going to be over the head of the receiver. It's going to be 2nd and 10 coming up. Solid defense so far on the day for Tacoma. But we have yet to see what Huntington Beach could do in regards to the run game. It's been mostly passing, and we'll see if they could take advantage. Left side over the head of everyone. And once again, this pass defense for Tacoma has been putting in that work. 3rd and 10 here. Five wide set. Montaigne sitting pretty in the pocket here. Taking the left side. It's going to be incomplete once again. This passing game for Huntington Beach not working at the current moment. It's going to be 4th down coming. DeLachon sending that 1-2 around the 22-yard line or so. Preston Dotson looking to make something happen. He's going to get past the 30. And it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Tacoma looking to get some more points on the field. On the board. Let's see if they can get that pass game rolling or if they stick to the run game. You never know what's going to happen. Passing to the left side. It's going to be dropped there. I think that was Tom Krieg over there. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Robin, right side, forms the football, picked up by Jimmy Johnson, and Huntington Beach is now in field goal range just like that. A big play there by this Huntington Beach defense. Got stripped as he was trying to turn the corner. And it's going to be 4 wide out set here. It's going to be a handoff. First time for Action Jackson. He's going to get around 5. This is the perfect time to get it rolling there for Huntington Beach. It's going to be the final minute of the first quarter. Looking at the clock for the video, 14.5 minutes, going smooth. It's going to be Montaigne again, finding a wide open drop. Unfortunate there. Action Jackson had a touchdown pretty much. There was no one covering him, but it's going to be 3rd and 5. 3 for 11 on the day through the interception. They're going to trust the run play, and the run play is not going to get the job done. A yard shy. Huntington Beach is setting up for the field goal, I'm sure. Unless they want a good ballsy and they're going to go for that fourth down. Nope. They're going to go ahead and try the field goal here. De la Chaux. De la Go. All day from 39, and we're back to zeros at the pretty much. I mean, when you look at it, it's 3-3. It's a pretty new ball game. So let's see how Tacoma responds here. They did fumble the football. See if they get their pass game rolling. Maybe the run game, if they could keep it on the ground. I mean, keep it off from hitting the ground. Let's see if what they can do. It's going to be Zane Henderson on the return. Past the 15, gets past the 20, and gets hit right at the 23-yard line. That was a pretty good animation there from that wide receiver. You seen that? That was pretty crazy. First and 10 here for Tacoma. Looking for some points. Pitch right side. Robin's going to get around 3. Second and 5 here. Gonna be Lockett passing out this one. Looking right side. He's got the man Tom Krieg, and he almost broke free from that last play, but he does make it a first down. Therefore, Tacoma closing in on midfield. Lockett passing this one. Midfield and incomplete. Nice defense there from who I believe was Caitlin Montaigne on the left side. Always holding it down, shutting it down. Second and 10. Gonna go for the 4 wide once again. Got the tight end as well. Lockett passing this one. Looking for a man to throw it to. He's found his man. Cremona inside the 40. They go. First and 10 Tacoma. Keeping it moving. 4 wide receiver set here. They're going to pitch it to Quentin Robin. Going to get inside the 40 with that play down to the 38. Closing in on field goal range here. I think it'll be around like a 54-ish yard kick if there was to kick from here, but I'm sure they're looking for more. Lockett passing it again. Looking right side. Got Robin and did not get the first down, but definitely makes it field goal range with that play. Tacoma trying to move the ball up the field a little bit more. Perhaps looking for the touchdown. You never know what's going to happen. Handoff. Robbins hit right at the 35, make it the 36-yard line. Definitely going to make it a long field goal from here. Let's see if they go for it. They are going to go for it. A long kick for Skoma. Can he knock it through is the question. And it looks like he's going to get it from 53. Tacoma takes the lead once again. A nice bomb there from Brent Skoma. Shout out to the Mile High Football Giants. Making it all the way to the league. Is doing this thing. And it's going to be the final 7.5 minutes here in the second quarter. And Brent Skoma's going to send it back to the end zone. Once again, another boomer. It's going to be Walker taking this one, trying to get past the 20. He does. And he's going to get to the 21-yard line with that play. Huntington Beach looking for some points. Montaigne passing this one, looking right side. It's going to be incomplete. So far, the passing game out of sync, outside of a couple plays to Joseph, but still got plenty of time here for Huntington Beach to get rolling. 3 for 12 on the current moment. There for Rebecca Montaigne, not the greatest of starts. Still got time. Passing to Orange Rhymes. Catching that outside the 25 they go, and it's another third down situation here. Won't be surprised if they go for the run play, give it to Dexter Jackson, keep the drive alive. And they are going to go for that jumbo set. Will Tacoma be ready is the question. They're going to pitch it right side. They got bodies over there, and they're not going to get it. Bob McBob making the tackle, and it's 4th down here for Huntington Beach. Tacoma going to get the ball back. Look at Tacoma playing this inspired football at the current moment. Trying to get the victory here. Move up the ranks is going to be down to the, let's see, the 20-yard line or so. Preston Dotson taking it what he can to the 31-yard line. Here comes Tacoma once again on offense. Going to give it to Quinn. Under a little pressure there as he tried to turn the corner. Not getting too much. 2nd and 10. Lockett passing this one. Right side, no one home. He had to throw that one away. It's going to be 3rd down and long coming up here. Third and 10. It's going to be Lockett passing this one under some pressure, but still finds Krieg. A juke move to midfield, and Tacoma's just finding their way through this offense. Nick Lockett's coming through with the dots at the current moment. Huntington Beach has yet to find an answer. 3 for 42 on the day for Krieg. Looking for some more, I'm sure. Robin going to get around 3 yards on the play. It's going to be halfway through the second after this one. Let's see how they keep it moving. Pitch right side is going to be Robin, hit right at the line of scrimmage. Dexter Jackson once again just in his bags. 3rd and 7. Going to fake the handoff here, looking for a man. Tossing the right side, caught by Dollins right there. And that's going to make it 1st and 10 inside the 35. Tacoma, once again, their offense is just percolating right now, and they're looking for another score. 5 wide, they're going to send the blitz. Doesn't quite get home, but it still gets to Bates, and they're down to the 17-yard line. Nick Lockett throwing that with little fear, and that's going to move them inside the 20. Tacoma playing a stellar game plan at the current moment, defensively and offensively, keeping the ball out of their hands. Right side is going to be Krieg. Spin move, and he barely steps out of bounds as he was trying to turn upfield. And that's going to set up a 2nd and 2. That was an easy touchdown if he stayed in bounds. Handoff. LaFren's getting hit, and he's probably going to get 1 yard on that play. 3rd and 1. And this is a big play here because Tacoma had the touchdown on that last play, the play before this one. And if they get held to a 3, there might be a big play they could look forward to. They're going to send around 4. Quick pitch left side and over the head of the receiver. And just a little bit too high there. It's going to set up another field goal attempt for Tacoma. Home crowd responding to what they're seeing. They're not mad at the results. They're currently holding the lead. That got a little bigger with that one. 24 yards, all good to go from Skoma once again. And they have a 9-3 ball game. Huntington Beach with a surprisingly low set here. They've been so used to getting this offense rolling, and Tacoma's found a way to get the job done defensively. It's going to be Skoma sending this one away to around the goal line there. It's going to be Giovanni Walker taking that one past the 20 and down to the 21-yard line once again. Huntington Beach back on offense, and they can still take the lead with the touchdown plus extra point. So they're not out of this game by any means, but definitely need to get this offense rolling somehow, some way. 2.5 here in the second quarter, passing the right side and dropped. And that has been a little bit of the story of the game so far offensively for Huntington Beach. Not quite getting the job done when the passes get to them. 4 for 14 on the day. Rebecca Montaigne having a game she'd love to forget at this current moment. She's going to pass again, and it's going to be no good there. A very errant pass there. Wasn't going anywhere near a wide receiver. It's going to be 3rd and 10. See right there, just a weird set of game here for Rebecca. Has not found a way to get something rolling. Definitely needs something cooking, and that's a drop on the sidelines, and that would have been easily what could have helped get some momentum there for this offense. But Tacoma gets another stop, and they'll have another crack on this offense here. going into the half. Preston Dotson's going to be that man again, taking it right side as far as he can and cuts left past the 40, giving them another set of good field position here for Tacoma, around 30 to 35 yards away from more field position, but I'm sure they're looking for their first TD. They haven't quite got the job done in regards to that, but they are getting the points. Robin chopped down by Billy Bob Booker Thompson with another tackle, 2nd and 13. As we should hit the 2-minute warning after that play. Yes, we do. Here comes Tacoma once again. Got the 2-minute drill cooking for them. If they could get the first down, they'll be in business. Handoff, faking it. It's going to be right side. It's going to be dropped. It's going to be 3rd and 13 here. Third for 13 on this one. They're going to go ahead and pitch and see if Robin can get the job done and run straight into a defensive player. And Huntington Beach is going to call the timeout here. Very conservative play calling there for Tacoma. And it's going to give Huntington Beach a chance to retort. And it's going to be punted. Will it fall into the end zone? Yes, it will. Barely. It's going to be down at the 20-yard line here for Huntington Beach. Still down 6 points, so they're definitely not out the game by any means. But definitely need to get this offense cooking somehow, some way. 1st and 10 here. It's going to be pitching the right side, caught by Joseph. Does not quite get out of bounds. Yes, he does, actually. It's going to be 2nd and 6 coming up. See right there. Under 30%, under 33% at the current moment. Montaigne passing it again, pitch, and left side drop. And that is kind of crazy right there. I'm not even going to lie to you. 3rd and 6. Action Jackson couldn't do too much with that pass. Unfortunate there for Huntington Beach. It's going to be 3rd and 6. They're going to pitch the right side, and he's not getting the first down either. Tacoma is just in their bag defensively. It's going to be another stop, and Tacoma's going to get another crack at a 2-minute drill. 1 minute 41 seconds left in the second quarter. It's going to be De La Chaux sending that as far as he can to Preston Dotson right there, number 23, taking this one. It's down to around the 38-yard line. You see there, Tacoma starting to get a little bit easier with those field positions with Preston Dotson taking the punt returns. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. Lockett passing it, hit as he throws, and that could have been real bad there for him, but it's going to be 2nd and 10. Looking at the clock for the video, it's going to be 28 minutes and 15 seconds here. It's going to be Lockett passing it again, left side, and dropped. It's going to be 3rd and 10 here. Final 90 seconds here in this first half. Looking for the conversion. Tacoma's trying to get some more points going into the half. Nick Lockett, not that much better in the passing game in regards to comparison to Rebecca Montaigne, but Robin's going to get as close as he can. Give him a chance to probably pin them. Huntington Beach calls their second to last timeout. 1 minute 27 seconds. Brent Scoma's going to look for the pin. Going to send it straight up, and it's going to be down at the 5 inside the end zone for the touchback. And there goes Huntington Beach once again. Back on offense, trying to get something cooking. No offensive touchdown scored, no defensive touchdown scored. And all we've seen was one interception up to this point. Is going to be Montaigne left side off the hands, and it's going to be incomplete. I didn't know where that ball was going to bounce, but if it bounced the wrong way, we seen what happened in that first game. If it bounces the wrong way, it'll go the other way. It's going to be 2nd and 10 coming up here. 5 for 19. He's looking for his catch number 6, and it's not going to happen. 5 for 20. There for Rebecca. I'm not sure what's been happening with this particular game, but Rebecca is not finding the mark with her passing game. 37 yards here. Tacoma putting her on clamp mode. It's going to be a handoff to Jackson. Can he get the first? No, he will not. He just gets sent back like 5 yards. And Tacoma is just making this a tough game overall for Huntington Beach to do something. Huntington Beach trying to find their rhythm. On paper, Huntington Beach has the better offense, but Tacoma's still finding a way to get the job done. Preston Dotson on the return again. And he's been pretty good at making one player miss or one defender miss on those punt returns, getting Tacoma in solid field position once again. Tacoma trying to put the pressure on him. Lockett passing it, looking left side and nowhere home right there. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Lockett under a little pressure, but pass to the left side. Zane Henderson comes down with it right at the inch line there in regards to the down. 3rd and inches here. And they're trying to convert. They could get a solid pass or a run play. They could keep the drive alive. They got one timeout here. And they're going to pass it quickly, and it's going to be incomplete. And if he took just a little bit more time and looked to his right, he would have had a man wide open. But chose to go for that one there. And it looks like they're going to go ahead and try to punt again. Wouldn't have been surprised if Tacoma went for that one, but they're going to keep it moving. And I think that's going to be exactly what Tacoma was looking for. Inside the 5, inside the 3, inside the 2. Make it inside the 1. Almost at the inch-yard line, a perfect pin. And it's going to set up 1st and 10. Will Tacoma send the heat at them? That's the question. No, they will not. They're just going to take the 3, passing the right side. It will give them some breather room thanks to Joseph on the completion. But at the current moment, I won't be surprised if Huntington Beach just takes this to the half, see what they could do to change up this lineup. Because at the current moment, Tacoma's had their number at every step of the walk. Passing it, we're going to be Walker with the catch down to the 20. Final 35 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. And they can still hit one of those one-hitter quitters, but they have yet to find those opportunities. It's going to be 2nd and 3. Montaigne passing this one. Left side is going to be caught by Joseph. Joseph takes it out of bounds, and it's going to be 1st and 10. A little bit of life here on this offense, but they haven't really gone anywhere in regards to this last 21 seconds. 5 catches for 45 yards for Joseph. They're going to send a blitz, doesn't get home, pass off the mark. And they had a man working just in case he caught it. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Montaigne, right side open. Rhymes is going to make the catch. And they don't have any timeouts left, so they can't down it. They can't go all the way down the field unless they spike it. 7 seconds. Will they go ahead and try it? Or no, they're going to keep the regular offense on the field. They're going to try to see if they can get something cooking. Tossing it left side and incomplete for the Hail Mary, no dice. And that's going to be the end of half number 1. 9-3 in favor of Tacoma. Keeping it moving. It's going to be 10 for 23 on the day for Nick Lockett so far, 124. Rebecca with 9 for 26, 78 yards and interception. Going into the game stats here, Pack Drescott with a tackle, a pass deflection and interception. Solid job so far. On actually, let me go back to here. Joseph, 5 for 45. Dexter Jackson, 6 tackles. 3 tackles for loss and a pass deflection. A solid game there from Jackson. Action Jackson on the other side, though, hasn't really been producing too much. Also hasn't really had the carries that he normally get. 5 for 14 on the current moment. Quentin Robin, 22 for 45. A little bit better. He's been getting the carries, so it's been working out so far. And it's going to be Krieg checking out, 4 for 50 on the day. A few drops there. Zane Henderson, 2 for 26, 1 drop. Cremona, one of the bot players, getting 1 for 11. Joseph, 5 for 45. 5 for 45. I said 4 for 45 or 5 for 45. 5 for 45. And Action Jackson A couple of drops his way, and he actually had a touchdown, if you remember, in the first quarter, but it did not go through. And checking the defense here, Pack Drescott, 1 tackle, 1 interception, 1 deflected pass. A.B. Johnson with 3 tackles, a deflected pass. Bob McBob, 3 tackles, 1 tackle for loss. Let's see, Nicholas Watt with 2 tackles. Preston Dotson there, 1 tackle, 1 deflected pass. On the other side is going to be David Koala there with 7 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, and a forced fumble. Good job from him. Dexter Jackson, 6 tackles, 3 tackles for loss, and a deflected pass. Jimmy Johnson only has a deflected pass up to this point. And Sassafras with 3 tackles and a deflected pass. On the offensive set, looks like Tacoma's almost at 50 plays on offense to comparison of Huntington Beach's barely past 30. It's going to be 170 to 92 in the total yard set, and no sacks at the current moment. And both teams have split a turnover. A fumble forced by Huntington Beach, an interception forced by Tacoma. So let's go ahead and get back into the game here. We'll check the time once again at the video. We're at 36 minutes, looking very nice. And that's going to be setting up Huntington Beach offensive set. Tacoma sending this one to the goal line once again. Giovanni Walker taking us past the 20, past the 22 to around the 24. And that's going to be Huntington Beach once again on offense. Will this be a tale of 2 different tapes here for Huntington Beach? Their offense was not producing in the first half, but will we see more of the same, or will they step it up? Left side, and in between 2 defenders is Joseph, and he's going to come through with it. Yo, Joe, getting around 9 on the play. Montaigne is going to get sacked. It's going to be Stephenson with the play. It's going to set up 3rd and 8, pretty much erasing that big catch there to start off the drive. Huntington Beach with the chance to convert still. 3rd down, 5 wide set. They're going to send a little extra pressure there. Doesn't get home, passing the right side, and then double coverage is no good. It's going to be 4th and 8 coming up here. Tacoma going to get this ball back to start this half. It only took 1 minute. Huntington Beach. DeLachon sending it over to Preston Dotson down at the 24-yard line. And he's going to get to the 30. He's going to set up 1st and 10 here for Tacoma. Currently holding a 6-point lead, but not a lead that you want to be happy about. You want to get more. It's going to be 1st and 10 here. Lockett passing it. Looking right side. No one home on that play. Is going to set up 2nd and 10. Low pressure in his face, had to force that one. Here comes 2nd down. Nick Lockett passing 10 for 24 at the current moment. Handoff, and Robbins going to get maybe 1 yard on that one. 3rd and 9. A lot of carries on this one so far. Going to go for the pistol set. They're going to hand off, and Robbins going to get smacked there by guess who? Dexter Jackson with another play. And their defense still holding on. Huntington Beach not giving up anything in the ground game too crazy. But it's going to be a 4th down set here for Tacoma. 9-3 is the score. Both teams getting on the field for pretty much a minute and have to send it back to the other side. That works out in the favor of Huntington Beach, of course. Gives them a chance to get on offense, get some drives moving. It's going to be 7 minutes, 51 seconds in the 3rd. 4 wideout set here. Action Jackson is back there with Rebecca. It's going to be passing this one right side, and then double coverage is incomplete. Going to be 2nd and 10 here. Once again, got to give Tacoma credit. Not giving up those big passing plays that Huntington Beach is so used to doing. 10 for 29 on the day. Montaigne passing this one. Looking middle of the field. Got Joseph, and he's running to the 40, the 30. Getting chased down there to the 20-yard line, and that's exactly what Huntington Beach needed. Exactly what they needed there. It's going to be down to the 20-yard line here. 7 for 104 now for Joseph. And they're going to go to this run game now, and he's going to get chopped down. There goes Brian Ruddy making the play. 2nd and 11. Tacoma looking to hold him out the end zone again. Like we said before, Huntington Beach, if they get the touchdown, the extra point, they will get the lead. Passing this left side, nickel wide op's going to get around 7. 3rd and 3 coming up. 7 or 8 on that play. I forgot they lost a little yardage on that first one. It's going to be another 3rd down set here. They're going to send it. They don't get home, and Action Jackson's going to make them pay inside the 10. They go. This is the time to get that man into this offense. They've been pretty pass heavy up to this point, and Tacoma's having a little trouble slowing Action Jackson down when he's running downhill. They're going to give it to him again. Nice blocking, and he's going to run into the end line. I thought he was going to fall into the end zone, but Tacoma keeps him out just for a little bit. Can they keep it going? Montaigne under pressure, the left side wide open. Joseph gets in for touchdown number 1, and it took him a little bit, but Huntington Beach is going to tie the ball game up. Here comes them Voyages, and this is what red versus blue can do for you. Big games all the time. De La Chaux gets the lead there for Huntington Beach. It took them a half and some change, but they take their first set of points here, and they're going to take the lead in regards to getting the touchdown. So good job there. Montaigne finding her presence, and she's going to get the points that they need. But can Tacoma bounce back is the question. Zane Henderson taking this one to around the 15-yard line or so. And here comes Tacoma once again on offense. Let's see if they could get something rolling. Lockett, left side. Got a little blocking there, but they ran out of time there. Dexter Jackson just in his bag. It's going to set up 2nd and 9. A little bit under 2 yards to carry there for Quinn. They're going to give it to him again, and he's going to get it backwards again. David Koala making the stop. It's going to be 3rd and 10. Taking the handoff, quick pitch left side, caught by Krieg, and he's not going to get away from that first defender. And now Huntington Beach has the momentum here with the nice tackle behind the first down mark. Let's see how far Brent Scoma sends this one away. Game still in reach for Tacoma. Final 14 minutes in this ball game. Send it to the right side to the around the 30. Trey Smith sending this one as far as he can, getting it to around the 44-yard line or so. Here comes HBV, holding the 1-point lead for the first time this game. They're looking to try to take advantage of the Tacoma defense somehow, some way. They caught him slipping on that pass to Joseph to get him kick-started. It's going to be caught by Walker, getting around 8 or so, and it's going to be 2nd and 2. Montaigne under pressure, but still finds the man Walker down to the 40. And this pass game starting to percolate just a little bit. And here comes Huntington Beach once again with the moves. Down to the 40. 15 for 34. Now that completion percentage is starting to pick up a little bit there. Is going to be Montaigne looking to pass it again on the comeback route, and almost picked off there by that linebacker. I believe that was Reddy on the right side. But that's going to be 2nd and 10. Five wide here. Montaigne passing it. Comeback route. Gets it to Rhymes. Inside field goal range they go, and it's 3rd and 3. Tacoma looking to hold him outside of that. It'll be a 50-yard kick. Definitely makeable by De La Chaux. Four wideout set here. They do have Action Jackson in the backfield. And they're going to trust him with it. And they're going to get the first down. That makes the first man miss. And he's going to get into the end zone for the touchdown. All it takes is one play for that man. Action Jackson is going to punch it in for the end zone. And Huntington Beach is on the move. An extra point here will make it a 8-point game. And still within reach of one score here for Tacoma. Has yet to crack the end zone, but still got time. Trying to keep it moving here. Tacoma's going to get this ball back. Offense getting a little muddy at the current moment. Definitely need to get that pass game rolling. It's going to be Zane Henderson taking that to around the 18-yard line or so. And here comes Tacoma once again. Nick Locker needs to come through. Going for the 5 wide here. Under pressure, hit as he throws, doesn't matter. Bates is going to come down with it after the gain of 5. And once again, some of that fearlessness with that pass play. Just trust that the wide receiver is going to be there. And it worked out in their favor. They just need to get the ball down the field a little bit more. They're going to go for another empty set here. Doesn't get home. The blitz left side off the hands of the receiver, incomplete. It's going to be third down here. Big third down here for Tacoma. Definitely need to get into the end zone or get some points on their favor if they're trying to get this comeback. But they're only down one possession. Lockett passing this one. Looking left side and caught by Zane Henderson at midfield. Over 2 defenders and he didn't care about a thing. First and 10 Tacoma. What a pass there. Sometimes you got to trust your receivers to do what they need to do. Lockett passing it again, looking left side, over the head of the receiver and almost picked off by Sassafras. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Sassafras couldn't hold on to that one. 2nd and 10 here. Lockett passing it again. Looking right side, caught by Krieg and not quite past the first down mark right there. It's going to be 3rd and inches. But can they keep it moving is the question. Huntington Beach going to stack the line. And he's going to get hit in the backfield for the loss. Dexter Jackson. Oh my goodness, how do you do? He got inspired by that run play from his brother. It's going to be 4th and 2 here. And they're going to go ahead and see if they could get this pin. Tacoma looking for the spot inside the 5 once again, but it looks like they're going to get the 20 inside the 15 down at the 13. So Huntington Beach is once again on offense. We got one more quarter here after this one. Final 19 seconds of the 3rd quarter. Trying to keep it moving. Montaigne, quick pitch. Middle field, and there's going to be Walker on that play. 1st and 10. I think that was over Preston Dotson as well. He's looking for the interception, but could not hold it in. Good job there by Rebecca. Bouncing back. It's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter right here. You can go ahead and throw your 4s in the chat for this one. Should be a solid ending, as it usually is between these 2 teams. Tacoma looking to get off the field here. Cracking 200 yards on the day for Rebecca. Touchdown and interception in her back pocket. Looking for a man left side. And it's going to be Joseph with another one. And it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 40. Huntington Beach got the momentum here after that big pass play. Montaigne passing it again. Looking left side. Same type of route as the last play. But no dice on that one. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Tacoma looking to keep him out of the end zone. Out of field goal range as well. Do not want to go down 2 possessions. Since the blitz doesn't get home, and a drop on the left side is going to be 3rd and 10. Montaigne passing it right side over the head of the receiver, and that's going to be another stop there. Tacoma gets off the field just like that. It'll be a 57-yard kick here. I don't think they're going to go for it, and they will not. It's going to be 4th and 10. Now Huntington Beach is looking for the pin, and it will be going out of bounds, but it will be outside the 20 by the looks of it. So it's going to be Tacoma here with the final 9 minutes, 20 seconds. Trying to get back into this fold on offense, has yet to score a touchdown, but they've got a good amount of field goals here. We've seen some big games between these two teams, and it's going to be Robin getting hit with a face mask thanks to David Koala. And it's going to be down to the 36-yard line. Maybe that's something to get him kick-started there, because that play did not look pretty. Keep it on the ground here, Robin. Once again, getting stopped there. Billy Bob Booker Thompson making the play. It's going to be 2nd and 14. 3 straight runs here. Robin's not going to get too much further than that. It's going to be a 3rd and 11 here. They're keeping a lot of movement on the ground. Crazy strategies there in this particular time. Definitely need to start moving the ball up the field. And they're going to be passing this time around, looking for a conversion. Not going to get it done. And that's going to be a quick stop once again from Huntington Beach. Tacoma not putting the best game plan on that particular drive. But will it come back to haunt them? It's going to be 4th and 11 here. Brent Goldman looking for another solid punt there. He's going to send it to around the 12, 13-yard line or so. Smith is going to be taken off, getting hit at the 20. And here comes Huntington Beach once again. I'm sure they're going to be on clock mode, clock drain mode, if you want to call it that. It's going to be a 5-wide set, though. They're going to be passing it. Looking right side, and it's going to be Walker calling it in down at the 34-yard line. The completed pass up the field is the exact same way as gets the exact same result as a run for about 2 yards. It keeps the clock moving. It's going to be 7.5 minutes in this one. They're going to give it to Jackson. He's going to find a little room. He's going to get around 8 on the play. This is right in Huntington Beach's wheelhouse at the current moment. Make a good run on 1st down. Get up the field, and then you do what you do. Gonna be Montaigne, a little pressure there. Doesn't get home, but he's gonna toss it deep, and it's gonna get the man there. 1st and 10 down at the 23-yard line, and that's exactly what Huntington Beach wanted, but not what these fans want to hear in Tacoma, Washington. Rebecca Montaigne looking to rip the hearts out of these fans here. There's going to be a handoff for Action Jackson. Going to get around another 6 or so, and that's exactly what Huntington Beach does best. When it's game time to hand off to Action Jackson, he gets all those carries all the way back at the end of the game. There's going to be 5 wide receivers here. Going to be Montaigne under some pressure. Going to look left side, and it's going to be caught for the touchdown. Joseph gets the job done, and that's going to be a big play there for Huntington Beach to get into the end zone. And looks like Huntington Beach may be coming away with this victory. But we'll have to see what happens on this next drive here for Tacoma as we hit the final 5 minutes in this ball game. Actually, final 6 minutes in this ball game. Tacoma's still down a little bit. They're down 15 at the current moment. See if they could try to get something rolling here on offense. The defense tried as hard as they could, but the offense on Tacoma just not able to get the job done on this particular play. It's going to set up 1st and 10 here. Pitch left side, and Robin's going to get sniped again. David Koala, just one of the best linebackers in the league, in my opinion, and one of the best linebacker cores in the league, if not the best, is here in Huntington Beach. Just a lot of talent all around. Robin's going to once again try to run, and it's just not getting it done. Just making it too easy for this Huntington Beach set, and it's going to be 3rd and 11. Definitely some notes to take care of for the new GM Maticus here. They tried to run game a little too much here, and it's going to be Creed coming through with the comeback catch. That's going to be 1st and 10. But like I was saying earlier, definitely some notes to take down here for Maticus. trying to get the victory here, and maybe it's time to do a little bit of a switch when it comes to playing Huntington Beach. You never know what's going to happen. Right side over the head of the receiver is going to be 2nd and 10. Huntington Beach looks to be right on schedule, though, heading towards win number 3. And I believe this should move them into, well, not move them, keep them in the number 1 seed. 4 wide out set here. Lockett, Sansall in the pocket. Going to take a little pressure, but finds his man right there. Zane Henderson going to the right side for the first down. The final 4.5 minutes in this ball game. Can they get the job done is the question. Justine 420 Blazer, you do what you got to do. Lockett hit by Robin and is going to send back by Dexter Jackson. We got to check these statistics for him. He's definitely balling. 2nd and 13 coming up. Lockett going to be left side, and Robin once again. This run game just has not been working there for the 2nd down. It's going to be 3rd and 11 here. It's going to be Lockett, quick pitch right side, caught by Franklin. He's going to get maybe 5 on the play, and it's going to be, let's see if they go ahead and get the punt team out or not. Nope, they're going to keep the offense on the field. They're going to try to do their best to convert. They're going to run it. They're going to pressure. Throws the left side. Caught by Krieg, and he's not going to be able to turn up. He stepped out of bounds as he was getting ready to get the first. And that's going to give the ball right back to Huntington Beach. Tacoma still has all 3 timeouts, so perhaps they could get the turnover, the score, and then back into it. We've seen a comeback victory with Huntington Beach and Tacoma. So this game, I'm not going to touch any of the stats until we get to the end of this game. Trust and believe me, just wait and see. Tacoma looking to get off the field here. Good stop on that particular play. Hand off, Jackson again with the stop. Tacoma calls their first timeout. Nicholas Watt, nice tackle there. We've seen too many times Tacoma's found a way to come back from crazy deficits here. Hand off to Warren B up the middle's not going to get the job done. And Tacoma's going to get this ball back here. 1 timeout left in this one. Definitely need to start seeing the passing game from here on out with Tacoma. It's going to send it away. De La Chaux sends that one to the end zone and is going to roll in barely. It's going to be Tacoma from the 20, and they still have their 2-minute warning as well, so it definitely worked out in their favor. So they got a timeout and a 2-minute warning here. They need to go down the field in a 4 wide out set. Lockett, they're going to send the blitz, doesn't get home, caught by Krieg, and he's going to get the 2-minute warning there after a gain of 4. Tacoma needs to go up the field once again. One touchdown and a onside kick. They're back into the fold. Left side over the head of the receiver is going to be incomplete. Once again, like I said, got to go up the field. That's not going to get the job done here with only 1 timeout in the last 2 minutes of the ball game. 3rd and 6 coming up. Quick pitch right side. It's going to be Krieg again, but it's once again got to go up the field. You definitely need to start passing the ball up the field. See if you could get something rolling. Shotgun set currently not working in their favor. Going for those short passes. Under some pressure. Going to look middle field. There goes Krieg. He's going to get another catch. It's down to the 40-yard line. Trying to get something cooking. 60 yards away from where they need to be. 1 minute, 50 seconds left. It's going to be Lockett left side once again, left towards the sidelines. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Lockett passing this one again. No one home on that one. Had to throw that one away. 3rd and 10 coming up. Lockett once again under pressure, left side incomplete. And Nick Lockett's refusal to go down the field is kind of hurting Tacoma's chances. They only have one more shot at this offense. If they can't convert, can't get past the 50, it's going to be a 4 wide out set, 1 tight end. Everybody's on the field, and it looks like they're going to go sideline again, and that's going to be no good. And the short passing game was not in their favor. Therefore, Tacoma, just a lot of quick pitches there trying to get up the field, but it's not going to help them out. And we're going to go ahead and change this ticker here as they go ahead and start the kneeling. Let's go ahead and move these the right way. And I will go ahead and change before the next set of games in regards to the standings. But at the current moment, looks like Huntington Beach is going to go up 15. So that will make it 90, a plus 90 set there for Huntington Beach. Tacoma goes down 15, so it's going to be minus 19. So looks like they do survive. Keeping Arizona away from the 3rd seed, but they're still trying to hold it down here. They will have it'll be that way. Let me see here. I'm just kind of rambling here, but let me see here. 1947. Yeah, so it'll be Huntington Beach at the number 1 spot. Is going to be St. Louis at number 2, Tacoma at 3, and it's going to be Arizona at 4, Charlotte coming through at 5, and then OKC still holding it down at the number 6 seed. So at the current moment, all the user teams are looking good in regards to just keeping OKC away from the playoffs. You love to see it. So it's going to be a very interesting set. All of the teams and all of the user teams, all of our main teams have at least one victory. So definitely going to be fun to see how we turn up, especially with week number 4 coming on Saturday. So make sure you watch out for that. Once again, my off day. So I'll definitely be helping out with that side. But we're going to go ahead and turn over to the final score here of 24-9 in favor of Huntington Beach. A solid game overall. Had to go ahead and send this one into the end zone for the touchback just to do it. I don't know why he did it, but he did it. And that's going to be the end of this one here. 21 for 44 on the day for Nick Lockett, 239. Rebecca Montaigne had a real slow start, but definitely came back up in the clutch with 2 touchdowns on top of the interception. 282 on the day, 21 for 44. So they both threw the same amount of completion percentage. That's pretty crazy. I don't think that's ever happened before, but it happened today. And only in red versus blue you see all this craziness. But 48% both ways. Looks like Montaigne still won the 21 for 44 battle there, but it's all good to go. Robin had 34 carries there, 38 yards, only 1 yard to carry. Had a 26-yarder, but that's really about it. Action Jackson, 5.5 yards to carry off of 13 carries. LaFrenz and Bede, the running backs, pretty much did meaningless yardage there. Tom Krieg, 11 catches, 115 yards. A few drops there. Zane Henderson, 4 for 67 on the day, 2 drops there. Orange Rhymes, that's the bot player, had 4 drops on the day. That's one of the reasons why it kind of got a little crazy. But as you can see, a lot of drops on both sides. 7 here, 6 here. So a lot of drops there on both sides could have been helping these offenses do a lot better. But that's how it goes sometimes. I always say, Joseph, 10 for 134, 2 TDs. Giovanni Walker, 5 for 72, and had a drop as well. Pack Drescott with 5 tackles, 1 interception on the day, deflected pass. Bob McBob with 5 tackles, a TFL, 2 deflected passes. Ruddy with 5 tackles, 2 tackles for loss. Let's see, and A.B. Johnson with 3 tackles and a deflected pass. On Huntington Beach's side, David Koala, 12 tackles. Dexter Jackson, 12 tackles. And you see 13 total tackles behind the line of scrimmage. So that kind of explains the day that they had. A forced fumble here by David Koala. Jimmy Johnson had a deflected pass over here. Sassafras with 8 tackles on the day, 2 deflected passes. and that's a bot player there, Tom, doing his thing with 7. So let's see here, 80-63. Tacoma had all the plays, but did not get the proper yardage that they needed to get started. 278-344 in favor of Huntington Beach. 69-39. Nice right there. You love to see it. 275-39 in regards to the pass yards. Pretty even, but Huntington Beach had the late start and came out on top of that one. Tacoma had a sack, but really didn't amount to too much, and both teams split a turnover. Once again, the fumble forced by Huntington Beach and interception by Tacoma. Checking into the player stats here, we got the rushing set, 13 for 71 on the day for Warren B. 13 for 71, 1 touchdown there for Action Jackson. Sorry about that. It's going to be Joseph, 10 for 34, 2 TDs. Solid job on the day, 18 targets. Giovanni Walker, 5 for 72. Nick Whiteop, 2 for 43. He's been real good with those big chunk plays out across the middle. Action Jackson had 6 targets and dropped 2 of them. That's going to be a big oof there. And if you remember, Action Jackson had a pretty nice one in the first or second quarter, and it was a wide open touchdown, but dropped it. Frederick Kaiser had 2 targets, but nothing doing. Defensively, David Koala, 12 tackles. Dexter Jackson, 12 tackles. Sassafras, 8 tackles. Fletch with 6 and a tackle for loss. Billy Bob Booker Thompson with 5 tackles, 3 tackles for loss. Good job from him. Let's see who else we got here. Trey Smith, there's another one, 2 tackles. And let's see, Delachon, brother of the kicker, Felix, is going to be getting 1 tackle today. Jimmy Johnson got the fumble recovery and the deflected pass. And that's it there. Going into the return set, 4 for 36, averaging 9 yards of return. And Giovanni Walker averaging 4 for 76. So good job from them. Going into the kicking set, looks like 4 kicks, and Felix was perfect, 4 for 4, and that's going to be 6 points there on the day for them. So good job. And on the punting side, we'll check the stats as we always do. Let's see here for Tacoma. Once again, 48% there for Nick Lockett. Not a lot of rushing on this side here. Robin had a pretty tough day, and they were going up against a real good crew. Let's see. 11 for 55. 11 for 115 there for Tom Krieg there. A few drops. Zane Henderson, 4 for 67, averaging 16, almost 17 right there. Let's see. Robin with 1 for 6 on the day. And that's going to be it for that. Homer Dollins, that's the bot player. Let's see. Bob McBob with 6 tackles. Ruddy with 5 tackles. Drescott had the interception with 5 tackles. Nicholas Watt with 4 tackles, a tackle for loss. 4 tackles there for Kobe Froby. A.B. Johnson with 3 tackles. Preston Dotson ends the day with 3 tackles there. And it's going to be a deflected pass as well. Salem Tierney Collins right there with 1 tackle. And that should be it for user players. It is. Good job. Preston Dotson ended the day with almost 10 yards on the punt return. Solid job on the day for him. 5 for 73 and averaging out to almost 15 yards a punt return. Solid. There's going to be 3 points here for Brent Skoma. Actually, no, that's 9 points there for Brent Skoma. 3 for 3 on the field goal attempts. And we'll check the kicking as we always do. And that is going to wrap up week number 3 as we head into the fold for week number 4 on both sides. I can't wait to see how it goes down. We'll go ahead and see you then. But outside of that, I can't wait to get this one kicked off. It's been real fun getting back into the fold with these games, and I appreciate every single one of you for joining into the fray. I can't wait to see what happens next time. I know you feel the same, but you could be making these plays to get on the field is what I said. Show some love to all of our affiliates. And it's your boy Stacks the Rex. I am out. Hope you have a good rest of your weekend. Stay safe. And let's get this money.